Today on the channel, we got the AEW Jazzwares Vault 1 of 3000 Sketch Edition, Orange Cassidy.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Jazzwares Vault unboxing and review. And today, we got one of the most popular performers in AEW from the Vault. We got the Orange Cassidy Sketch Edition. Yes, we'll talk about it, Todd. Todd McFarlane on the couch. He's hot about this one, of course. But we got the Orange Cassidy 1 of 3000 Sketch Edition here today. And of course, for all your Orange Cassidy Sketch Edition needs, it was a Vault exclusive, so you'd have to head to the Jazzwares Vault. Outside of that, probably eBay. But of course, for all your normal wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And who knows, this possibly could show up on Ringside one of these days. A lot of the Vault exclusives have over time. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And this was, I guess, shown off for the first time live in person at New York Comic-Con just here recently, the last couple of weeks in 2025. I believe we got a sneak peek at this last year, but it finally came to fruition and shipped out about a week or two later. So pretty cool to see this here today. And this one feels different from all the other AEW Jazzwares figures we've had over the last 5 years because it is a sketch edition, and we'll see it when we get out of the package here. But Todd McFarlane's going to want to talk about that, but we'll get into it in a second, Todd. You just hold your horses there. But of course, did come in a nice protective mailer right here. You got the Orange Cassidy classic thumb right there. Very cool packaging design. AEW at the top. Orange Cassidy here. Orange Cassidy on the side. All Elite Wrestling on the side. And I'm fine. Everything is fine. Just like a young Orange Cassidy, of course. But always cool to get these boxes. Probably going to hang on to this one. Give it the old heave-ho off to the side. See you later. But inside there, then we get a box. We get a box inside of a box inside of a box. That's what we got going on here today. We got Orange Cassidy. Love the reflective nature in the glasses right there. Looking very cool. Looking only like an Orange Cassidy could look if he was in a Jazzwares Vault exclusive sketch edition is what it looks like right there. Orange Cassidy, 6 pieces, 1 of 3000 on this one. Really wish I would have ordered 2. This is a pretty cool packaging, and most of the exclusives for Jazzwares knock it out of the park. I would say they do the best exclusives in all of action figures, if you ask me. Another fabulous one right here. Orange Cassidy drawing at the top. Orange Cassidy AEW. Got the number 167 down here. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of that. We've talked about that with a lot of the exclusives over the last couple of years. Should be its own number or no number at all. I hate that they have them part of the Unrivaled, Unmatched series. Just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But you can't fight City Hall at the end of the day, as we do know. Orange Cassidy on the back, all in black. Got the little thumb once again going on. And then, of course, slipcase cover. Everybody likes a slipcase cover. Maybe. There we go. Can I get it off? Can I get it off? There it is. Orange Cassidy out, ready to party. See you later. Goodbye. And there he is. Look at that. How cool is that in the packaging? Love that blue in the background. That cardboard looks really, really nice. Freshly squeezed right out of the package is what it is. Got the thumb going over there on the side once again, and then on the back of the package. I'm fine. Everything's fine. That's how it goes right there with old Orange Cassidy. 1 of 3000 on the front once again. Gonna have to get the old knife, cut him open. We're going to get off to the races here with the old sketch edition. Uh-oh, more tape than I anticipated. Got tape on the sides. You don't want him going anywhere, and I get it. I get it. Orange Cassidy, a slippery fella right there. The blue background looking cool, and it's got the thumb design throughout. Just fabulous packaging once again. Kudos to the Jazzwares team. And here we go, Orange Cassidy Sketch Edition, Todd McFarlane. Todd, you want to talk about the sketch editions a little bit? You're pretty angry about all this? You're not happy about it? You think you had the rules on sketch editions, that you were the only one that could do a sketch edition? I get it. But Todd, of course, the master of the sketch edition. But now AEW dancing on his turf, and oh my gosh, AEW's dancing on the twist tie turf too. He's got twist ties on this one. We usually do not get that from Jazzwares, so I'm not sure what's going on right there. But I guess you learn something new every single day. We do got twist ties here, so be careful. Be careful with those twist ties. But Todd McFarlane, really the owner of twist ties at this point, and also the owner of the sketch editions over the last couple of years. Not a lot of people doing these in action figures. See you later, goodbye. Like young Todd McFarlane from the couch is what he's going to tell the Jazzwares team. He's going to send him a cease and desist. He's going to say, I'm the only one that can do this. And Todd, as usual, I do got a lawyer for you.
Hi, I'm attorney at law Zach Wild, and I'm here to fight for you.
Exactly right. Zach Wild, lawyer to the stars, lawyer to Todd McFarlane as of late as well. But Todd comes out with these sketch editions all the time. It's been a little slow lately, but as I said, he's kind of the master of that. I really hope Jazzwares doesn't go down the line of doing all these sketch editions. I don't want a lot of these. I mean, 1 or 2 is something, but if they say, hey, there's money to be made here, let's just do a sketch edition of everyone. Not going to work. Maybe a once a year thing I'd be okay with. It's kind of like the black and white figures we've got. We got Tony Storm recently. Maybe you do a classic black and white once a year. You do something like this. But a little bit goes a long way in the sketch editions. And I think Todd McFarlane from the couch, you'd agree, Todd? Wiggling his toes at that once again. So he knew, of course, that yes, he agrees to that. But I just don't know. I like it in this aspect here with Orange Cassidy. It works out this way for here, but a little bit goes a long way. I will say that. So we'll dive into it. Let's dive with the accessories first. How about we do get 2 splayed out hands right there. He's going to put those hands in his pockets. We know how he does. These little Orange Cassidy pockets. Of course, we do get a gripping hand over here, and then you get a gripping hand on this side, and then you get the patented thumb hand over there for Orange Cassidy. Playing a lot of hits right there. You get the elbow pad here. Once again, sketch edition elbow pad looking really cool. You got that off to the side. And then one that belt collectors, there's a lot of people that collect just wrestling belts. They don't even collect the figures, if you can imagine that. They just collect the belts. Well, a lot of people are going to be picking this one up just for this international champion. How cool is that? Just written on there in very Orange Cassidy style. Looking very cool. Definitely feels different. Definitely looks different. I am here for that. Very cool belt design. And now we're diving into old Orange Cassidy himself. And just like Unrivaled Series 16, we're seeing some of those rubber bands to hold those glasses down. You got to hold those glasses down for Orange Cassidy, of course. But it is Orange Cassidy. There's no mistaking this for anybody else. And of course, it's getting the most out of your molds. It's reusing former Orange Cassidy. It could even be 16 for all I know. The big thing about this, once again, is the sketch edition. So it's got the white all over, and then you got the black sketch lining on it. Very, very cool. Very different. And if I'm correct, I believe I am. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. First ever sketch edition wrestling figure. I don't think we've ever got a sketch edition before. So I like what I see right here. And now I can see other toy lines of wrestling getting some ideas. I'm coming out with these retros. Maybe I can do an alt sketch edition, get another one out there. Don't get going too crazy there. That's what I'm going to say. But definitely Orange Cassidy in the face all day long. You got the glasses going on. You got the eyes going on, looking crazy. Black and white all over the place on this one. You got the beard kind of penciled in, looking very cool. You even got the denim jacket there in white. It's a white denim. I've never seen a white denim jacket, but boy, flashy is what it is. Got the hands. We talked about that, of course. I love how they got the abs drawn on them as well here. Just sketch edition through and through. And then you get the, I guess we'll call them sweatpants down here is what we got. And once again, sketch edition. I will say right off the bat, very loose in those knees, very loose, and something totally different right here. We're going to dive in and talk to about articulation that, we're going to have to compare it to the other ones here in a little bit. I don't remember this before, but I could just be forgetting. But arms, of course, do go around on this one. You do get a bicep cut, double jointed, pinned elbows, of course, hands removable back and forth side to side, head removable back and forth side to side. You do get the hula hoop up top plus traditional waist. Get those splits. Kinda, not really. Not a lot of movement right here. So this is definitely different. I think this might be brand new. Or no, it isn't. Okay, I know where we're going right here. I'm diving into this. This is an older figure, I do believe. Gosh, I don't even know. Unrivaled 4, 3, 4, 5, something like that. As this is the one that has the holes cut in the side for those hands so you can stick them in the pockets like he does. So that's what we have going on here, which makes there no thigh cut, no splits on this one. And then down here at the knees, you get above the knee, you get a twist right there. And then you get the double jointed pin knees, but very loose on these knees. Don't think there's gonna be a lot of kids playing with this one, but man, you could break this knee off just like that. I could snap it if I wanted to. Very, very loose in the knee department. You do get the boot cut, you do get the ankles back, forth, side to side right there. Very cool though, boy. Definitely different, and now I've seen, I thought at first this was maybe one of the recent Orange Cassidys, but it's really thrown it back to the olden times from like 4 years ago for Orange Cassidy is what we got going on with this one. Should fit on a Mattel, how about a Jazzwares ringside collectible stand, of course. Head over to ringside, grab your Jazzwares stand. Fits right on there, fits nice on a white one too. We need a white sketch stand is what we need for this one, but looking cool for what it is. This is definitely something different. I like it when they take chances over there at Jazzwares, and this is another chance, something different. Really beats the run-of-the-mill stuff we get as wrestling figure fans. We get a lot of kind of the same old, rinse and repeat over and over. This definitely stands out. This is definitely different. You have a display case of all your AEW figures. Your eye's going to catch this one being a sketch edition, being different from everything else. But speaking of Orange Cassidy figures, we got both of them from Unrivaled 16, the latest ones we've unboxed here on the channel. Do you like them in the black denim? Do you like them in the blue denim? Or do you like them in the sketch edition? I guess you got to choose your own Orange Cassidy adventure right there. But what do you guys think? Did you pick this one up? Were you one of the lucky ones? I think it's sold out as of right now. I could be wrong, but I believe as of filming it is sold out. Have to go to the aftermarket for it if you're after it for sure. But definitely a fun figure, definitely something different. I just don't want the Jazzwares team to get a little ahead of themselves. Say, okay, let's get that Moxley sketch edition, and they'll put some red on it for blood. I can see it. It writes itself. We'll see what happens in the future. But let me know your future if you pick this one up or if you're picking this one up. Of course, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We got videos every single day. Even more content for you on my other YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to that one. Don't forget Patreon. Best way to support this channel and all the content it does bring. SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for our Orange Cassidy 1 of 3,000 Jazzwares Vault Edition, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
We're going to